Hi movie lovers, welcome back again to this channel guys. Maurice and Sonia Uche, big names. Two names that refuse to leave Nollywood conversations. You see, anytime you hear one name, the other one is never far behind. And that alone should tell you something guys, because in Nollywood, not everyone on-screen pairing creates this level of tension, curiosity and emotional attachment. But with these two, is different, very very different. In fact, I call them big names. This is not just about movies guys, this is about a situation nobody can clearly explain. Now let's go back a little. From the very first time Maurice and Sonia Uche acted together, people noticed it immediately, not because they were loud, not because they were forcing romance, but because everything felt easy. I mean too easy. Like their conversations flowed naturally, their silence spoke loudly, their emotions didn't just look like a rehearsed something. And fans started asking questions. How can acting look this real? Why do they understand each other like this? Why does it feel deeper than a normal movie role? Guys, then something strange happened. You know, they stopped acting together for a while. No public fight, no official statement, no drama, just silence. And that silence only made the situation louder because fans waited, haters celebrated too early, and people assumed that the connection was over. But guess what? When they finally returned on screen together again, it felt like they never left. No adjustment period, no awkwardness, no forced reconnections. Guys, it was as if time paused for them. And that was when the confusion truly began, because normally when actors reunite after a long period, you can see the gap. But with Maurice and Sonia Uche, it was not like that. The chemistry was still intact, stronger, and even more lovely. That's not something you can fake guys. And people started saying a lot that they are just good actors. Yes, we know that they are good actors, we are not disputing it, but even the best actors don't create this kind of consistency without something real behind it. And you see, whether it's deep friendship, deep respect, or even deep understanding, another thing people can't explain is this: they don't overshare. No unnecessary interviews, no social media explanations, no public confirmation or even denial. They just let everyone talk while they stay quiet. And in today's Nollywood guys, where people use relationship for cloud chasing, this silence is powerful. Theirs is quite different. Theirs is controlled, is international, it's mysterious guys. And every time Maurice Sam posts, fans read meaning to it. Then every time Sonia Uche post also, people analyze it, analyze the caption, analyze the timing, and even the emojis. Guys, is it coincidence or is it connections? This is a question I'm asking. Haters will say they are overrated, but overrated people don't shake the internet like Maurice and Sonia Uche. You see, overrated actors don't cause endless debates. Overrated couples don't trend years after the first collaboration. But what makes this situation harder to explain is that they don't behave like people trying to prove anything. They come together, they deliver, and then they disappear. And each time they disappear, people miss them, truly. People miss them. That kind of impact can be manufactured. Even when they act with other actors, omo, it cannot be manufactured. And another thing fans notice is this: the emotional depth when they act together. You see, Maurice brings intensity, I normally say it. So Uche also brings vulnerability. But when those two energies meet, omo, the result is powerful. It feels like two people who trust each other completely. It feels like two people who are truly in love. And trust is not built overnight, guys. That is why the situation remains confusing. Now, I want to ask this question: is it just professional chemistry, or is it a strong friendship, or is it something deeper that chose to be protected? Omo, nobody knows, oh guys, and maybe that's the point. Not everything needs explanation, not every connection needs validation. Some bonds are private, some are intentional, and some are protected from noise. But one thing is certain here: whenever Maurice and Sonia Uche come together on screen, Guys, Nollywood pays attention. Fans gather, haters panic, conversation are restarted. Shipping are also done. In fact, the internet blows hot, like very hot. Guys, I want you to know that this is not an ordinary pairing. This is not a coincidence. Guys, this is not a situation that refuses to be ignored, but until they decide to speak, the mystery still remains. And maybe that mystery is exactly why people can't look away. That mystery is exactly why we cannot stop shipping Maurice and Sonia Uche. So guys, use the comment section to tell us what you think about these two, because they are really good, and I think they should already fall in real love together. So guys, if you're a lover of Maurice and Sonia Uche and you love hearing their gist, omo, kindly subscribe to this channel, watch this video to the end, share this video so that I can get to others. I'll be coming your screen again with an interesting review. Until then, I love you guys. Bye.